Hi you guys, good morning. How are you guys doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling better than I'm feeling. I started feeling sick a couple of days ago. Well, not sick, but I had a sore throat. I woke up with a sore throat. I thought it was going to get better, and then on Saturday or on Sunday it started as a cold, and I started having a really bad headache. So now I feel sick, but it's just the cold. The cold is so annoying. Like, it's just a cold, but it will make you feel sick overall. I feel really sick, but I've had to leave home today, and I even had to carry the house Wi-Fi because my phone just lost network yesterday. Like, all of a sudden, no network. I hope it's not a name problem because I didn't carry my name slip. I really hope it's not a name problem. So the whole of yesterday I didn't have network, and I was wondering, my husband also uses the same mobile network as I do, so I asked him if he had network, and he said he did. So eventually I used Grace's phone. It's even, actually, now just thinking about it, why do all of us use the same mobile network provider? Because if, for instance, there's a network issue, we would all be experiencing the same thing. I'm just not thinking about it. But anyway, I used Grace's phone to call them, and I give them my phone number. They said my line is actually still active, but that it means I'll just need to do a SIM swap. So maybe my SIM is bad. I'm like, the phone did not fall, nothing. Does this happen? And the guy said yes. So I don't know which of their offices I'm going to. There used to be one not too far away from here. I don't know if I can locate it. I carry my Wi-Fi because I can't even call. Like, I can't do anything. I can't call. I can't even access my bank app. Nothing. I had to ask the guy. I said, I hope it's not a name problem. And the guy said it's not a name problem. Because if it was a name problem, I would have gone to Ogba Street. I think that's one of their biggest branches. The problem with coming to smaller phone shops is that the people that they put in it, they're never serious. I've been here for about 20 minutes. The person is not here. What's first is that I can't even call the number because my phone cannot make phone calls. There was someone here that was waiting with me, so she called the person, and the person said you'll be here in 10 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes and I'm still here. I don't know another office to go to. I would have actually just left. So I'm waiting for the person, and hopefully the person comes and they can actually solve my problem, that they won't have to send me somewhere else. I'm tired, and I have a meeting by 1, and it's past 12. So I'm done. I'm thinking of going to check out a warehouse. There's this warehouse around here that sells thrift things. I don't feel fine, but I want to go check warehouse. Let's go. I'm back here. This is where the warehouse is. Should one out, tell me price. Alright. Please, this is a white plastic chair. How much? 20,000. This one 20,000. This is a toilet brush. This is the only thing I bought too. So I realized that, man, it's been so long since I went to this place, and I feel like they don't organize their stuff well enough to make it easy for their customers to even buy. Like, with how disorganized the place was, I was just tired of looking. So I found this. I bought it for 3,000 naira. I even told the woman, I said, there are, so many things to look at, but the things are just packed in a very weird way that I don't even have the energy to look through. So yeah, I'm on my way home now. I've done my SIM. They said it'll be active in 24 hours, which is such a long time. That means till tomorrow. Anyway, I'm glad I've gotten that done and it wasn't that stressful. I paid 1.5 for the SIM swap. Let me head home. I have a meeting by 1 and it's 1 o'clock on the dot. I forgot I had this meeting when I stopped into this Thrift warehouse. So I need to send the person a message and tell them to give me 5 minutes, because in 5 minutes I should be home. Victor, I move your hand from my neck. No, you know, enjoy my here. This side.
This side.
The side of the neck. 2 sides. I don't like that, Naela. Oh God.
Your hair is too curly.
It's too curly. What does my hair have to do with massage my neck? I beg. Ella, please don't kill me now. That's not how to massage neck.
Massage is massage.
Okay, that's not bad. His mama that knows how to massage neck very well. No, I can really do neck.
Please, I need your hand now.
I just use my hand to do. Sneaky. Yeah. Yeah, Ella. Ella, don't put my finger, please. Ella, please don't do that one. It's paining me.
Why?
It's paining me, no, it's paining me.
Yeah, you push your excuse. I want to tell you about something. Come back now.
Don't forget my toes. Please, if you're telling me something, you massage me first. I don't know. We have a delivery. And I don't even know what it is. But let's open it together. Okay. Someone actually bought this for me. I don't know why I did. I really don't know. This is coming from Joss and it's heavy. Mira, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. And this is just, you know, she's been so supportive, you know, of this whole weight loss journey. And when I used to watch people do this or like see people post things like this, it felt like magic. Like somebody would just post today, wow, 12 kg down. Oh my god, I'm 15 kg down. I'm like, what is that thing that you people are doing that we were not doing? Last year I started at a particular weight and I ended the year that same weight. You guys, not 1 kg lost, not 1 kg gained, same weight. So at some point I was like, I felt like my body was betraying me. I felt like there was something wrong with my body because I was working out, I was intermittent fasting, but I wasn't eating right. So let's get that straight. I wasn't eating well, but I was doing all of these things, and these two things are a lot of work by themselves. So this is supposed to be, I'm guessing, fruits and vegetables. I don't know what we have in here, so I'm going to be seeing it for the first time. They sent a message, and the message said to, let me get my phone so I can read it out. They almost weren't able to reach me because, you guys, I've still not gotten my line back. I actually had to go back today to that same office because the SIM retrieval or the SIM whatever I did not work. It was rejected, so I had to go back there. If I was ready to fight, this is how I got dressed because I was wearing just this crop top, so I just threw this shirt on and I went to the guy's office and the guy was telling me, oh, he was even expecting me because he could see that it didn't work, something was wrong with the SIM. So I did it again and the guy said I should put it in my phone by 9 p.m. So it's 8 p.m, it's almost 8 p.m, so by 9 I'll put it and hopefully my number comes back because it's been difficult trying to reach me. I thank God I don't do a business where people have to call my number. Usually it's just send me a DM, send me an email so people can reach me actually. So deliveries is where there's a bit of a problem. I love how they sent me a WhatsApp message and they said the estimated delivery window is between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. depending on traffic conditions, and this got here by I think 7 p.m. or so. It says if you won't be able to answer calls, so it says when you receive your order, we recommend unpacking it right away, especially since some items are perishable. So there's no way I'm going to leave this past today. Oh my god. It's one thing to actually acknowledge that people have done something for you, but then sometimes to just see it's like a whole new level of realization, like, oh my god, this person actually went the extra mile and did this for me. Thank you so much, Mira. I appreciate it so much. I don't know what this is. I feel like I need to ask questions at this point. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. So I have these. Do I have to ask questions? I'm sure if I told you guys to tell me what these are before this video is posted, I would have figured this out. But there are these two things. I don't know, they look like oranges. They smell like, they have a citrusy smell. I don't know what this is, but it's a bit soft and kind of squishy. I have oranges here, and I'm seeing something else that looks like that thing I just showed you guys. It's so light. I don't know what is this. Who do I even send a message to ask? This is another one, but this is like a small version. It's very light. it feels like it's empty. I guess. Oh my god. I look so confused. Another orange. And then I have carrots. And then there's avocado pear. See, I don't know what this is. Please tell me what this is. I don't know. Why does it look like guava? This one smells like guava. How do I eat fruits when I don't even know how to cut it? This one feels empty. I'm just going to put them down. One of my favorites. This is purple cabbage. We have vegetables. I feel like I would know these when you mention their names, but I might not be able to identify them. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Okay, let me show you guys. So, what is this? I don't know what this is. And then this smells like mint. I think this is mint. And then there's another bag here. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I feel so foolish. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm going to figure that out. Mango. This big. So we have mangoes. And then I have cauliflower. I'm going to use this to make something this weekend. And then I have, this should be Irish potato, right? Let me not now touch it now and it's something else, because at this point I feel like a lot of things that maybe I don't even know. So I'm just going to put all of these away. But first I'll take pictures of them individually and ask them on the WhatsApp group. Please, what is this? I don't know what it is. Thank you very much. Boiling now. Just going to pour everything in. Yeah, I think the water is too much. That's okay. So it's going to be here for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I'm going to transfer it into this bowl. I'm going to put cold water here, and then I'll just transfer it here. I'm gonna make pesto with this. See me talking as if I know what I'm even doing. Anyway, I've done my research, and even the stalks, I can use them. So I'm just going to wash them. You can see this one is already looking like it's wilting. So I'm just going to wash them. This is parsley. I feel like this is the only one I could recognize. Okay, a parsley and rosemary I definitely could recognize, and they smell so good. You can even put them in like ice trays so that you can use them for like your pasta, your meat sauces, just anything. I'm about to blend the herbs, and I'm not going to separate any of them. I think from what I read that they can actually, they go together and they work well together. I did hear that rosemary might be a little bit too strong because of the woody nature, so I might just reduce some of the rosemary. We'll just remove a few of them because the rosemary is actually a lot. So I heard that it might not puree smoothly. Rosemary is plenty. I'm going to put some olive oil in this. I'm also going to put my ginger garlic paste. It's supposed to be garlic paste from what I've read. I made my ginger garlic paste yesterday, so this is very fresh. I'm just going to put that in. They said you're supposed to use a different blade, but the blade I have here is the greater blade, so I cannot go and start digging to bring out the other one. So I wish I could actually just use it, but I'm tired. I don't know how this is going to work. So this is what I have. It looks really good and it smells so good too. I can't wait to try this out. So I'm just going to pack this and put it in the freezer. This would do well and it would last long in the freezer. So yeah, it's 15 minutes past 5 in the morning, and want to say woke me up. I think I was just thinking about so many things. Yeah. So I was just thinking. I don't know, it's just one of those random mornings where I can't go back to sleep. And I was just thinking of how I lost my patience with Victoria yesterday evening at the kitchen sink. Victoria hardly cries, like she hardly gets into trouble that is big enough for you to smack her, apart from, well, she actually used to a lot, but recently, except maybe she doesn't want to eat her food, which she does all the time. But I lost my patience with her at the kitchen sink yesterday. I was so tired, and my body was ready to shut down, but I still had a lot to do, and she cried. So when I woke up this morning, I was just thinking of a lot of things, and then it came to mind, and I said, I feel so bad. I felt like I wanted to go and wake her up and apologize. And funny enough, immediately after it happened, I heard her laughing in the sitting room because she went to watch TV. But now thinking back, I'm like, oh, I really feel like I should wake her up and apologize to her. And it just makes me realize how hard it is to be a parent that is self-aware. Yeah. And why I say if I come to this world again, I don't want to be a parent, because I don't want to do the hard work. Yeah. So I was just praying this morning, just telling God that He should give me patience. I need the patience with my children. They are really nice girls. They're really amazing girls. I'm saying this because I remember something happened in the kitchen yesterday where I warned one of them about something, and I think it was Ella, but two of them are so used to it, Ella and Victoria, where if I told them, why did you do this, they're like, oh mommy, we're so sorry, we love you mommy, we're so sorry. Like, it's been something they've been doing for a while now. And I was just thinking about it, like, oh my god, they're really doing their best, and I'm just not patient enough. And I was just telling God, please, I need that patience. Like, I need to be a lot more patient with them. So yeah, that's what woke me up. And then I'm just trying to think of what I'm making for lunch today. I'm making a pesto pasta sauce today. So I'm just thinking, well, let me bring out the things I need to bring out from the freezer. I wrap up my vlog because I just can't sleep. So yeah, that's why I'm awake. And I came to my counter, and I don't know why I'm seeing ants. I'm seeing ants for some reason. I don't have insects. I don't have insects in my kitchen, but because the day we woke up and there were so many ants. After I got delivery from chores, I think I left the curtain in my kitchen. After that day, I've been seeing ants. I don't know. It's almost 5:30. I'm gonna find something to eat myself. This is my chicken that I kept to marinate for today, so I'm going to bring it out. It smells so good. I'm also moving this to the fridge. That's my cheese, my pesto, and my ginger and garlic. This is hours after. I've been up since that time. I've been able to finish editing my video, and the video is uploading now. So I want to quickly make my thumbnail because I've realized that anytime I upload a video, most times I will leave the thumbnail until later. I see thumbnails, I put so much thoughts. Like, I know my thumbnails don't look like I do so much. I don't even do so much. But I would say that I put in so much thoughts, even though I feel like they come out very basic. But then I always put in so much thought. So most times when I leave it for last minute, it ends up taking so much time. Sometimes I don't upload my video that same day because I haven't figured out what I want my thumbnail to look like. So I want to try and do that this morning. Surprised that my children didn't even wake up on time today. It is a few minutes to 8. So I want to quickly make something for myself. I'm thinking of having Greek yogurt today, to up my protein intake. I want to make myself like a small will I call it a parfait? Are you just waking up? You really slept for long today, because I was thinking that this children will be up by like 6:30. I've been up since 5. one of our favorite shows to watch together. Is it cake? The best answer in the whole wide world. This girl lost. I cannot talk about my answer without this girl acting like this. See, middle children are very, very weird. Mosquito. I can't talk about my lovely answer. I'm waiting for her to wake up. My darling answer.
Keep quiet.
Don't kick my bowl down, though. My darling answer. I need to apologize to her for yesterday.
You not even do anything to her.
Yeah, please go now. Yeah, excuse me. Don't be kind. Somebody should leave them alone. Yeah, give me breathing space. Why are you sitting down here? Why am I here? Why are you here? Excuse me. Please, do you mind? Can you calm down? I feel like waking her up. I'm tempted to wake her up. I need that baby here. I need my baby here now.
Your baby here now.
That girl is so sweet. Ella can do without her. That's why she woke up and wanted to wake her up. Should I wake my baby up?
No!
Answer, my love.
She cannot hear you.
My baby is awake. And that's not biting me. Remember yesterday when you were washing your hands by the sink that I smacked you? Yesterday night. Did it hurt? I'm sorry. Just wanted to say I'm sorry about it.
Can you tell me another gift?
So this one I'm telling you is not enough.
But that time you said if we finish our porridge.
I was just joking. I needed you to finish your food on time. But one day I will say it and it will not be a joke. And to be for real. So you can never know when I will. So what happened was that there was the day they were eating and they were so slow. And I was like, okay, you know what? The first to finish eating their food gets a gift. Since that day, Victoria has not allowed me to breathe. Every day, mommy, what gift? Who was even the first that day?
Yes, it was me.
So why is Victoria disturbing me about the gift? As if she was the first person. Victoria has not allowed me to breathe. Every single day, mommy, what's the gift? What's the gift? Now I told you something. I said, oh, yeah, I apologize for what happened in the kitchen. And all you could tell me is, mommy, tell me another thing about the gift.
Of course, every pizza needs a red sauce, so I use Fanta red food.
So Michael Ealy is one of the guests on Is It Cake, one of the judges today. And I'm like, oh, look at his beautiful teeth. And Ella is like, I'm going to tell Daddy where Daddy comes. And I'm like, oh, his eyes are so beautiful.
My mommy is a very wicked mommy.
That man is fine though.
Because yesterday in the night, I was brushing my teeth and I was using the cup of water to wash my toothbrush and wash the teeth. Then unfortunately,
so what now
I
happened?
did not have any water
left.
inside the cup. Then she said, I'm not going to give you another water. My mouth was soggy with toothpaste. I am still laughing.
In that moment, she did not express her displeasure. She waited until this morning to tell people that my mom is very wicked. My mom is a wicked mommy. That's your business. I'm on my own. So speak to I'm a human being. I'm somebody's child.
Very, very, very wicked.
Very wicked mommy. I'm so wicked. You guys don't even know me yet.
That everybody loves her, but
Everybody loves her, but she's wicked. People have heard my child now.
wicked but
Wicked but loving. People, yeah, that's a good description for me. I put my pesto on one slice of my bread. And I have sunny side of eggs. Catwalking baby. My baby might be a catwalk instructor. See leg, see the crossing of the leg. Very elegant. An elegant baby. Myself and my husband are watching A Tribe Called Judah. Just in case you don't know, it is now on Prime. I watched it in cinema a couple of months ago. So I'm surprised to see that it's now on Prime. Anyway, going to make lunch. I'm making creamy pesto pasta. I didn't find cooking cream, so I'm using milk. I have my pasta here. This is the pesto I made. It smells so good. I use it on bread. I think I showed you guys. Then I have my butter. And then I have my milk. And then I have my cheese. I think that you're supposed to use Parmesan cheese for this, but I have mozzarella. This is my chicken. I've had this chicken in the fridge since yesterday. I opened it up and everywhere is smelling so good.
I don't like the pasta. The pasta was sweet, just that I like the chicken.
Vicky, don't show me your plate, oh.
Nothing is there now.
You gotta finish it, Vicky.
Pepper.
It's not peppery. Hi, Victoria.
This mommy, she said she put two tatarodo.
Atarodo.
Abi atarodo.
Atarodo. Two atarodo, just two.
Two atarodo. And she said this thing is not pepper. I'm even already seeing the atarodo inside this.
Where is the atarodo?
All these oranges. All this orange thing.
That's why I didn't know small chunks of chicken in that plate.
There's even chicken inside there. She likes the chicken more.
You like the chicken, right? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it?
I like the chicken.
All of you enjoy chicken. You could enjoy the pasta.
The chicken is nice.
Chicken is nice.